Hey everybody, Arkanova here. Getting back some more Let's Play Trails Through Daybreak 2. Last we left off, how dare he? Yeah, I think I understand the broad overview of the situation. Something must be done about this. It's just been one thing after another these last 2 days. We can't let him keep doing this. Agreed, we have to put a stop to the Garden Master's plans at all costs, and we will, but he won't go down without a fight. But he's cooking up another batch of crows this very second. But all the more reason to find him, and to do that, we'll need more information. See your contacts, hold up, sit around. Learn. Thanks, Renee, you're a real one. Blacklight Jaegers. Okay, I'll be in his unit. Excellent idea. Being the person. Slip extra detail. Jaeger's eyes sneakers. I'm your gal. Yep, so this is all what happened. There's a strange scent in the air. Should I? No, we've got to take action here. We can deal with any issues as they come up. No, you should. No. Alrighty, I'm heading out now. Text Abby a minute ago. He said he'll keep his ear to the ground. I'm going to take off too. Seems Kurgan is getting ready to send out the squad. Okay then, best of luck, you two. With those two on the case, we pretty much got the Jaeger angle covered. I'm assuming you'll be prowling around the shadier parts of Edith in your usual get-up. Of course, after all, I do my best work in the dark. I'm going to ask Grammy to back me up. If all goes well, we'll be coming back with some fresh clues on where that coward's hiding. Alright, a visit. Up to. Haven't been in a while. Storm, 6 a.m. works for me. Blah blah blah. Alright. So bad stuff. So now is the day of getting blowed the fuck out. But we have enough Genesees to do it.
So did I let the old fart drag me around?
You'll survive.
Well, I can't blame him for being...
We woke up early and took the first train.
I'm not sure. The group that...
Yeah, I doubt that divine slacker would bother.
In any event, I was able to find there were reports of suspicious individuals near the military.
Yeah, we already heard about all this.
Suppose, unfortunately, I didn't hear any talk about...
Come to think of it, that other Grendel...
Same goes for the ferry.
And I say we go out and get some once the rest of the crew's be on the lookout for bullshit. Second day was...
Right, I get what you mean. As soon as...
Oh, thank Adios! I finally got through!
Oh, hey, it's not scrambled anymore.
Never thought I'd get a call from everything all right?
No time to explain! Get out of the office now!
Get down!
Yep, that's it. So she's not scrambled.
We're under attack?
Keep your heads down!
Look out!
This can't be!
What's happening?
Nothing. Leave.
The office!
No place for yums.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, we're good, Victor.
We're fine, but what about you?
We're up against pros here, but they're after us, not them.
So, they should be fine.
Renee, Ren, take care of those three.
Understood.
Leave it to us.
Now get going!
Act 3, Route D. Severed Bonds. I think Fairy is leaving us now. I still can't believe that all happened. When I find the person responsible, I'm going to make them regret ever being born. I hope Lane and the rest will be okay. I'm sure they'll be fine. The only thing that came under fire was our office. Mamar was unscathed. The scale of the attack makes me think we're being targeted by a military company. They really ought to pick on people their own size. Our office is small fry compared to that. Wait, we haven't heard from Fairy at all, right? Do you think... No, they better not have messed with her. We need to meet up with the others and find a place we can lay low as soon as possible. Can't do that until I shake these assholes off my tail. Land carriers? Are they the ones that attacked us? Buckle up. I'm about to punch it! They used their knowledge of the city and its back roads to their advantage and avoided the land carriers, which seemed to appear every which way. After a lengthy chase, they finally shook their pursuers and entered a tunnel on the outskirts of the capital. Dun dun dun. Phew, finally lost him. I've never been through this tunnel before. Actually, I don't even think I knew this place even existed before now. You okay, Van? Yeah, I'm fine. Just wondering why traffic's so light. The orbital waves aren't very strong here. We should get out of this tunnel quick so we can contact the others. And that would be why. Ah! Damn it, I should have known! Oh, shit! Well, there's Big Brother Al.
Is everyone all right?
There's Big Brother Qasim with the laser.
Shitheads were lying in wait.
Guess we didn't shake him after all. They led us right into a trap.
And now we're dead.
Now my girl's totaled. And I am not happy. Hope you've got a lot of cash, because I'm gonna be sending the repair bill your way. Qasim al-Fayed.
Not him.
Yeah, not him indeed.
Great. Just freaking fantastic. Please tell me we don't have to fight this guy and his cronies.
They've succumbed to the corrosion.
Fuck the cronies.
I apologize for the attack on the car. I understand that you have an unusually strong attachment to it. Unfortunately, I had little choice in the matter. Arkwright Solutions. You are the last of Almada's remaining collaborators. That, however, will soon change. You have been labeled a SS+ threat by our main AI, and thus, you must be exterminated.
Only SS+? Come on, I'm stronger than that.
That's one sick joke, you know that? You think we worked with those shitty-ass pieces of trash?
Even someone as powerful as him can fall prey to the corrosion. And I thought things couldn't get much worse after yesterday.
Damn it. Well, we ain't gonna give up without a fight. Be on the lookout for any openings or chinks in their defenses. We can win this, guys.
No, we can't.
Threat level
We couldn't win it on Nemeth Isle. What makes you think we can win it here?
the eradication of Arkwright Solutions.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Well, at least Agnes is part of this.
Face that! Raging Wing is your full power.
I won't lose!
Now's your chance to boost. Activate your skill.
Wings! Drive them out!
Fucking loser.
Sharp boost. I'll give it my all. Ha!
Thanks, bro. He's got a lot of hit points. Maybe we just can't hit him.
Allow me. Preparations initiating drive. Uh-oh. Your low energy activate. Boost gauge limit exceeded. Allow me.
Here goes. All you on yes.
I'll give it my all. Initiating drive. There. Allow me. Here goes. The time is right for a sharp boost.
Stop.
Allow me.
Okay, we're giving him some health.
Buster Master limiter removed.
No.
You'll be sorry for that.
Not bonita. I guess where you at?
There.
You saved me.
No further, he can do that. He can fight me with hands.
Shit.
1-on-1.
These guys
Take you on.
are human.
It really is too bad. Your eyes were clouded. And thus, you chose a doomed course. Restrain the other members. And put an end to Van Arkwright's life.
No. Without you, they can't. Oh, and then we died. Well, that was just dandy. Qasim kills Van. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic.
I was about to say Van.
Arkwright Solutions.
Oh.
You are the last of Armada's
Oh, it did not send us back far enough to
Oh,
fucking
no.
get out of this.
Nope.
That, however, will soon repair.
The hell? Shit, back here. Is there any way we can win this?
If memory serves, we did already try to go all out against him.
Are we screwed?
It really is too bad. Your eyes were clouded.
No, we're not. We ain't gonna die down here. Even if we can't win against them, we can find a way out.
Yeah.
Threat level +. Beginning the eradication of Arkwright Solutions.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Keep it up, it's working.
Gun Gossam, maybe?
Give him your all.
You're crushed! Fire!
Our chance!
Now's your chance to boost.
There is no retreat.
Good luck.
I see Gossam stun guard. Stun bar.
Pull out all the stops!
Oh my goodness. Fine. There we go. Let's see. 17, 16.
Good luck.
Got the number?
It's go time!
Now's a good time to
Make it count!
I will fight with all my strength.
Freeze!
There! It's go time! You got this, Agnes!
Must complete the mission!
Ah.
Fight back!
You got this, Agnes!
Continue. Here goes! It's
Give him your all. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
It's now possible to retreat.
There's little point in resisting. Now, to remove the limiter.
I'll take you on.
Show me what you got!
Oh, I just hold circle to release the shards. Okay. Peace. Sorry, bro.
We've got an opening! Follow me!
Right! We're taking a rain check on the ass kicking.
Let's get out of here.
So they found a hole in our formation. Still,
There's no escape. Fairy, no!
What are you doing? Why would you attack us?
What kind of question is that? You conspired with Almada and committed atrocious acts against humanity. That's why. You will pay for what you did to the people of Cray. In blood!
Hey, you were part of Arkwright Solutions when that happened.
That's true.
Bastards! He made her forget all about us!
Oh, Aaron's very upset about that.
He was
Eric-
making fun of Small Fry, that's why. He's gotta have his buddy to poke fun of.
Although, I expected no less from the sister of Mr. Al-Fayed. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. I, and the Marduk soldiers who are accompanying me, can assist you in cleaning up this riffraff.
Well, that's not great.
Not you two!
Can't be serious. Why? Why the hell are you over on that side? Reset!
You should very well know the answer to that without my spelling it out. My employer has formed an alliance with the warriors of Kruga for the express purpose of terminating Arkwright Solutions. And, as the service concierge formally assigned to you, I, Reset Twinings, have come to assist in that endeavor.
Well, good thing I wasn't using her shield that much anymore.
My 3-year contract with you has to end in such a manner.
No! They even got reset!
I had a bad feeling about this from the start. Shouldn't have let them go.
Now we're gonna go back further.
Now say your last prayers to the gods. Then you'll be on your way to hell!
You stand against
They have
the
Hell
Marduk
and Gehenna.
famed Al-Fayed unit, as well as the Zero Squad, the Central East's most powerful Kruga battalion. Your chance of escape is non-existent.
If you surrender at once, I promise you a swift death.
Ooh.
What do we do?
Starts well.
There's gotta be a way
Bear
out.
the nightmare.
I won't let that happen.
What?
Well, well.
Our,
It is an Abi, and he brought with him a few new toys.
Hey, you're not corroded. Let's go, Dad.
Awesome. You need to wake up now.
It's Farida's pups.
And he isn't the only one.
The gang. I love it when the gang's all here.
The divine blade of silver. I won't expect.
All right, Shizuna, you got this. We're out. Bye. Well, you might have trouble against Casa, but everybody else, you got no problem.
Sorry to cut in on your fun, but I thought I'd take a little piece of the action for myself.
Please take all the action.
Elaine, Ren, you came to rescue us.
Wait, what are Fairy and Rosette? It got to them, didn't it?
Yep.
Unfortunately, yeah. Thanks for the save, by the way. How'd you find us?
You can thank Mirabelle for that. She gave us your
Yay.
location.
And she loaned us those archaisms.
Guys, less talking, more running.
Why are you screaming at shit?
Phantom Thief Grimcat and Mirabelle. Why are you interfering with our mission?
I've already told you why. Guys, we really gotta pull back, and fast.
I'll hold them off. Now go. And be quick about it.
You got it, Dad.
Escape route to your devices. Use it to get out of here.
Thanks, girl.
We've got no choice.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's split.
And just when I was getting pumped up. But there's always next time. They disappeared. Was that some kind of new shard skill?
Yes. We just witnessed Mirabelle's shard smoke. It also has a jamming function.
Oh, Mirabelle.
Tracking them will prove arduous.
That's unfortunate. We will have to add them to the target parameters then.
Yes.
Well then, Abi. I suppose I can't convince you to stand down.
Why are you doing this? Rooting out evil is supposed to be the duty of all warriors.
Yeah, they're not evil.
Why would you side with those murderers?
Awesome. Farida, my children, my flesh and blood, you have lost your way. Not only that, but you lead others down the wrong path. A true warrior would never do such a thing.
Damn right.
Name Busha. It is my duty as your father, as the vice chief of the Kruga, to set you straight.
Who's the chief of the Kruga then?
But we saw them before.
I thought he was the chief.
No.
This is the 11 o'clock news. Early this morning, an
Oh.
explosion occurred in the 8th District. According to the announcement made by the Edith Police Department, old appliances and faulty outlets were the most likely culprits.
Sure.
The police are continuing their investigation to determine whether this was an issue with the property manager.
Oh no,
Oh,
Victor! Damn it, we got Victor under the light. No, Victor. I don't see any sign of our pursuers. What should we do? Thanks in no small part to Mirabelle and the vice chief. I hope he'll be alright. Hard to say, considering who he's up against. Even a man of his valor is going to have a hard time beating those odds. On a more positive note, you can rest easy knowing Mamar has been placed under the protection of the police and the CID. We did confirm, however, this morning's attack was indeed carried out by the warriors of Kruga. Figured as much. Yes, that means Fairy really has been corroded. That much is undeniable. Unfortunately, I never even considered the possibility of it spreading to one of us. Rashly, I know that was Fairy, but I'm still having trouble accepting it. She was so cold and unwavering. It was almost like the past 6 months we spent together never happened in her mind. Rosette at least appeared to remember us, but her memory has clearly been altered. Yeah, she said she was formally assigned to us, and she called me the Phantom Thief Grimcat. Fairy acted as though this was her first time meeting us. Just how much of her memories are still intact? Damn it, I thought things couldn't get much worse after yesterday. They really hit us where it hurt. I'm mad at myself for not seeing right through their plan, but what's done is done. Right now, we need to take control of the situation. Say, Shizuna, didn't you leave with Fairy and Rosette last night? Yeah, but we went our separate ways after a while. They went in a different direction to meet up with the Marduk crew. They seemed normal enough up to that point. Maybe the corrosion took root the next day. That's when the Kruga and Marduk forces started gunning for us. They ambushed me earlier this morning, too. I only barely managed to shake them off before meeting up with Elaine, Ren, and Kincaid. That's when I saw the state the office was in. It sounds like you both have had things just as rough as us. Things make it even worse still. I can't imagine Barry Rosette and the world's strongest warrior will give up the chase so easily. There are a few situations worse than being hunted in Bloodsport played by Marduk and the Kruga. We had best be on the move. They will catch up to us if we dally too long. I know. Well, I'd like to know if Barry's dad made it out okay. We'd best cross our fingers and hope for the best. One silver lining is that they're going to be conscious about keeping collateral to an absolute minimum. Being professionals and all. We can take advantage of that while we're still up top. We'll carry out our plan of attack and get them back to their senses. Right, we can do this. Let's get this done. The sooner the fist connects with that garden master smug face, the happier I'll be. He won't be smirking after I break every last tooth in his sexy little mouth. For once, I share Aaron's sentiments, as dumb as he is. Hey, shut up. Okay. The question is, how will we go about this? Up until now, getting rid of the corrosion has required more than simply pointing out discrepancies in people's memories. Yeah, the art of persuasion didn't do much good on Ashen or Maxim. In both cases, we needed something that would shake them to their core. And that something needed to be big enough to make them lose their grip on the false reality. Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. True, but it's not as though we have any other recourse. If we are to succeed, we will need more information. Then I propose we split up from here. Divide and conquer is our safest and surest option in times such as these. Then let's get to it, shall we? Into two groups. Tell us that Van and yes, Aaron and Ren and Shizuna gather information around town, while Link and Kate, Catcher, and Judith focus on the seedier parts of the capital. Yay! March 22nd. Blah, 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 blah. Indeed. Okay, we're in the clear. Here's the plan. We'll blend in with the crowds and try to get in touch with either Bermati or Jack. That sounds good. Surely those two can help us. If only we could contact them with our Zyphas. Unfortunately, there's a strong chance Rosette can monitor our texts and calls. She likely has all of our associates marked. If we reach out to them, she may be able to trace it back to our location. The concierge lady is a force to be reckoned with in the tech department. A pain in the ass is what she is. Why can't she just come to her senses already? Oh well, it's up to us to give her and Small Fry a wake-up call. Yeah, to do that, we need some info on them. So let's hop to it.
Oh, she looks like she's having a hard time.
Yeah, she's having a very hard time, right?
Can't say I blame her. I mean, they got both Reset and Fairy for Adios' sake. You gotta hurry.
It's gonna be hell to pay for this. You can count on that.
Excuse me. Your name's Coleman, right? Oh, sorry, but... Yep, that's me. What can I do for you? Sweet, I think we got something of yours. Untrackable Zypha.
Yo.
Like, yeah, that might... I think that's his code name when he's under Sleuth. We found this lying on the ground, and as soon as we picked it up, it rang. It scared me half to death. A girl on the other end of the line asked me to give it to this man in dark blue coat named Coleman. Ah, yeah, she's a friend of mine. Thanks for picking that up. You saved me a lot of grief. Don't mention it. Just try to be more careful with that thing in the future. Those phones don't come cheap, you know. Van? Why did you do that? Ah, I understand what's going on now.
How's it going, guys? Glad to see you're all safe.
Hey, Hal. Hal? Oh, I get it now. Coleman. Heh, not a bad ploy. Sounds like I don't gotta explain what kind of situation we're in.
The news kind of came out of nowhere. Jack and Bermati are currently gathering people who can help you out. Where are you now?
Central Station, but we were just on our way to Riverside.
Then come on over. How about we meet up at Giacomo's old hideout and talk strategy?
Sounds good. See you in a bit.
By then, be careful out there.
Leave it to the informants to already have the up on the latest behind-the-scenes happenings. Your wealth of connections really comes in handy in times like these. Ugh, the only thought in my head is how my debts are growing like a damn beanstalk. Well, their help comes at a most opportune time. It would be foolish not to take them up on it. Cool. Now... Oh, please. I need to go to Iota!
We gotta hurry.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
You can't go shopping.
Sucks because there's stuff there that I need. And I will pick up all these goddamn shards and freaking maybe knock out the 10k with all this.
Always interact with the boards, even if there's not.
Yes. If there was something there for me to interact with,
Give
it
me
would
the
be
green.
green. Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't look like there's any valuable here. I'm Van. Doesn't want to get innocent people mixed up in it. Running through all the fucking condensed areas.
It's like,
Seek out and never report these treasures as
Good to know it's actually fun.
all new adventure. The Adventures of Rockford.
The adventure. Come on, it's right there.
3.8. Now playing at a theater near you.
Not this way.
not that way. Not that way.
All right. I have no choice but to go to Riverside. I think I get nothing else I can fucking do. Don't know why I asked. Underground maintenance tunnel. Naval location is further on ahead. I don't exactly have the fondest memories of this place. Can't blame me there. I heard about what happened. This is where Almada's henchman killed that informant. Still, even after witnessing something as horrific as that, you pressed on. I commend you for that. So, this is where you graduated from schoolgirl with a silver spoon in her mouth to fearsome lady with guts of steel. That couldn't be further from the truth. I am still baby. If this place really is abandoned, then it'll make the perfect hiding spot. Something on your mind, champ? How do I put this? Never mind. Let's just go check it out.
How's that informant and gambler from Longport?
I would love for you to share with the class.
Yeah, that's right. Forgot you two met back then.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. If we lollygag, they're bound to catch us.
I like that one.
Well, that means I gotta kill him dead.
No! Okay.
Armor cruncher.
Activating skill.
Good work, guys.
He's worth some experience. Holy Spirit activated.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Alright there, Pikachu, calm down.
Now then, let's keep moving. This could get tricky. Activating drive.
Oh,
Whale.
Activating skill.
I
And
forgot
they're all
about
dead.
whale.
A chance. You're open.
Hear about the whale.
I don't know.
He wails.
Whale.
He's a mighty dick.
My, what a crowd. I'm ready anytime.
Oh, did not mean to cast that spell.
Activating skill.
Cast that spell.
Now then, boost gauge limit raised.
No good charge. Armor crunch.
I'm Rick Jar.
No, he crunches it.
A chance. Ren. Activating skill.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Range pass. For good one, you have a charge attack ready.
Nice.
Now then, let's keep moving.
Now then, indeed. Okay. I guess one thing I can check is do that. Ports? No. Okay, so have to be under here. Yeah, no. I think that is the last one I am missing too. I'm barely halfway through. I'm just missing that one from fucking Cafe Iota.
Activating shards.
And she throws that out and kills him.
Well, that's that. What's next? This'll make her a good one.
Rip.
Let's keep moving ahead. This could get tricky. I'm ready anytime. Zyka, activate.
And they're dead. Yay! He's so strong.
What's next?
I only need the one. Actually, I only need the one. Maybe if I can cast this hard cast and just kill him. All enemies. Yeah, didn't need to use any of my shard boost.
Guys, we all in one piece?
This could get tricky. I'm ready anytime. Zyka, activate. Let's do this thing. Activating skill. Now then, activate.
She needs a little more magic power. ATS plus 7 is not enough. 5 is also not enough. Equip these because these are both on. Yes. I can make more of them. Yes, plus 10.
Initiating.
Mind 1, mind 2. I don't have an extra mind 3, but I do have Baizé. Nothing for me.
Now then, let's keep moving.
What's in the box? Platinum watch. Pretty nice. Platinum the Trinity.
Want to rest up here?
Of course it's inaccessible.
Much better. There isn't the time.
Let's see what's behind door number 1. Alright, so let's see what we've got in store for our Jakakumo.
Confirming schedule.
What? That's so stupid. So I have a gift here. So you know how Van's the one who gives people gifts? A gift for Van, from Van. A key case made in collaboration between Ingrid and Erland. Van would probably like this. Oh, thank you, Van. Oh, anytime, Van. Oh, you're so thoughtful, Van. I know, aren't I?
What is it?
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
Okay. So then that's fine. Treat yourself.
Thanks.
Oh, you sure?
Shizuna, Rem, Mitsurugi.
Well, if you insist.
Thanks a bunch, man.
Anytime, yo, meme.
Wow, thank you so much.
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
I'll treasure it.
Yeah, whenever I level up a non-party member, Van actually gets the stat boost.
Okay.
Thanks.
But when I level up party members, they get the stat boost and whatnot.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Well, if you
I'll gladly
insist.
take that off your hands.
Well, aren't you considerate?
Yeah, even if you tried to fucking murder me. I know, aren't I just the best? Alright. Treat yourself. 2025. I did treat myself. I taught myself to some Digimon cards. I treated myself to 2 Luminamon Nene versions. In the same fucking box. I would have been happy with the 3 if one of them was the alt art. Then I'm going to have to spend $24 getting 2 more. 2 of. Because I want that. Like, I think that may be one of my favorite decks to play. If we ever do get Shademon Nene version. Because that'd be Luminamon, Shademon, Luminamon and Shademon Nene version, and then Millenniumon, which I think is all about the cross war stuff. Anyway. Well, here we are. What's wrong, Van? I think we might be the first ones here. Had the same thought. Are Jack and Bramati not here yet? Or they're dead. Seems you two were right. Is it possible she gave us the wrong place? Is it possible she set us up? Oh, now I get what's going on. God damn it, it's a bomb! What the? Shit! Shit! Everyone, run! Gary Coleman and the Coleman Grill. Damn it, Hal, I thought you were a bro! Oh, bang! I liked you! How dare you get corroded and lure me into the death?
How about we meet up at Giacomo's old hideout and talk strategy? All right then? Be careful.
Yeah, how about we don't?
No.
God, I'll never get used to this goddamn bullshit. She got us good. I never thought for a second that bombs would be in that room. No, that wasn't the only part of the trap, was it? You knew what was going to happen, didn't you? Honestly, I wasn't 100% sure. The unclouded eyes got some blind spots. Bullshit! Shizuna, you are crazy strong, crazy attractive, and goddamn just fucking crazy. For one, I didn't know that girl very well, and there's some things I won't fully grasp until I dive in. That said, I did kind of want to experience the rewind thingy firsthand. Thought it'd be fun, you know? She is crazy! What if that was the one time it didn't rewind?
For real.
Wait, so you knew the danger involved and you still went inside? You're a psycho! Well said, Aaron. Thank you. What? Shizuna! What? Like, I know you're goddamn attractive and just legendarily beautiful and crazy strong, but come on! Anyway, we did learn one thing, at least. Marduk and the Kruger aren't the only ones out for our blood. But why would Hal do such a thing? Last I checked, she didn't have any direct connections to either of those groups. No, wait, that's not true. She did have one, with the former head of Almada. She may also be under the assumption that we were their accomplices. If so, then she could be very well acting in concert with Marduk and the Kruger. So that's why. She told us Bramati and Jack were already on the move. Do you think? That was probably a lie. She knew we wouldn't use our device and took advantage of that fact. Damn, I knew she'd been through a lot, but she's turned into one scary gal. As long as she's supplying them with info, it'll be a matter of time before Marduk and Kruger catch up to us. Change of plans. We're going to focus on cutting their source of intel. And how are we going to do that? Simple. We get to Hal through Jack. There's no way he's sitting on his hands at a time like this. I bet you anything he's trying to get in touch with us this very second. Maybe he put out a sign for us. That's what people like him do in situations where they can't reach their partners in crime. Oh, so similar in vein to Hal's method, in the other words. Do you have any idea of where to look? Yeah, I know a few places. If I know Jack as well as I think I do, it'll be somewhere around the station. Let's give this place a once-over. Understood.
You place a lot of trust in Jack. Don't you?
Yeah, well, we have known each other for a really long time. If Jack was corroded, he wouldn't have got Hal involved like this.
That's for sure. He must have left some clue behind about where he's at.
There isn't the time.
Yes, there is. We should go in. We do want to get innocent people mixed up in this. I have to shop.
Hello. Thank you.
Ooh, I'm stuffed. Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
Loves him a sugar rush, dear. Hey, Ashino, you working hard, or are you hardly working? The former, of course. I'm sure the same is true for you as well. Would you like a midday snack? It's on the house. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Yes, please. Luring us in with free food, are you? You're one smooth operator, Shino. Oh yeah, quick question. We're looking for a middle-aged guy who reeks of booze. That ring any bells? A guy who reeks of booze? Ah, now that you mention it, yes. He was sitting over at the counter a bit ago. He had one glass and then left. We're definitely on the right track. You would have had a good view of the bridge from there. You're saying he was tailing Hal? I guess that's possible. Do you think he left a sign here? Only one way to find out. It's shard search time.
Something's there. Would you like to
I would, yes. Jackpot. He hid playing cards under there. Fitting calling card for a gambler. Yep, that kind of play fits Jack to a T. He took a gamble on you noticing this, and he won the lottery. I don't see anything written on them. Is he trying to send some kind of code with the numbers? I think so, yeah. Just gotta work it out. Let's see. We've got a Jack and a 6. I think that means he's headed to Riverside. And we can meet up with him at the concert hall at 12:30. You get all that from 5 playing cards? I'm impressed. Alright, I think we know our next course of action then. Yeah, to the concert hall we go. Oh, and if we need to do anything before then, now's the time. I do, yes. Not that we can, anyway.
That's just a rumor, right?
There isn't the time.
Van, why would you ask if there's anything I need to do if you won't let me do anything? Threw those in the mirror. Hang on. Got it. We're missing 5 more for SPG cases. Oh, there's Lindbaum.
Confirming schedule.
Oh, well, aren't you considerate?
Alright, next time.